Welcome to this video. What we're going to be looking at today is input validation for the SQA's higher computing course. So at Nat 5 level we learned the following algorithm. So we repeat, we ask for a number between 1 and 20, we check if the value is between 1 and 20, if it's not we display an error, and if it is we exit this while loop. And we call this RACE, repeat, ask, check, error, exit. Well, this works fine for most things, but what we're going to do today is we're going to have a wee look and see what breaks it and how we can fix it. So if I enter the number 0, it displays an error. If I enter 21, it displays an error. And if I enter 2, it takes value. But if I run this program, and what I do with it is enter a floating point number, 1.3, we get an error. What we can then do is we run it again, and this time we're going to enter a text value. We get another error. So how can we fix this at higher levels so their program is more robust? Well, what we can do is we can use something in Python called try. So in order to use a try, we basically take the entire block of code we want to try, and we stick try at the start of it. And everything else we are going to indent. Alright, so if I just run that program now, then we have an error because we're expecting something new, and that is an accept. So if I go down here and I put in accept, and I go down here and I do print wrong data type, and I now run the program, then every time I do something that causes the program to, inverted commas, crash, that error is captured and wrong data type is put out. There is a problem though, and the problem is that this captures any crash that might happen here, and it could be that it's not specifically a wrong data type. So the best way to do that is to actually make use of this, which is value error. And what accept value error does is it only checks specifically for the wrong data type. So if you have something else in the program that caused it to crash, that's not going to be handled, okay? And therefore it's not going to be displayed, so the program will crash. Now you want the program to crash, especially in testing, because if there's an error in it and you just keep popping up wrong data type, then unless it is the wrong data type, it's not helping you out when you're testing your program. So what we do is we put a try at the start, accept value error, and now we run the program. If we put in the wrong thing, it handles it, and if we put in number for decimal point, it handles it, and if we put in the correct number, it handles it, and it's a much more robust input validation.